Novuss is a cue sports, which is also called seaman's billiard. Each player has 8 same-color discs. The objective of the game is to use a puck to knock all your discs into pockets. The table is divided into zones: the strike edge zone, the light zone, and the dark zone. Each player stayed opposite to each other, at their edge zone. Prior to the game starts, the table must be rubbed with a special powder. The discs are placed along the edge. 8 discs must be placed at one edge. 4 discs to each side of the midline. The puck is placed at any place of the strike zone, so that the marking line is not seen in the hole of the puck. The puck shall be placed in the strike zone every time after a successfully made stroke. It is recommended to place left hand on the edge with your fingers together, while the cue must slide on the edge along the index finger. Hold the cue firmly, but with no tension. When making the stroke, try not to lift the cue. It is up to players to decide who will make the first shot. If after the first shot, one or more discs have fallen into the pocket without penalties, the player shall make the next stroke. The player loses the right to shot discs if, during the shot, the player does not place any of his discs into the pocket, hits together his own disc, and opponent's disc into the pocket. Any disc falls over the edge. The disc shall be placed in the center of the circle of the dark zone. If this center is occupied, the disc is placed on the internal border of the circle on the same side where the disc fell over the edge. During the shot, while there is none of your discs in the dark zone, the puck crosses the line of their own strike edge on its way back and the line is not visible in the hole of the puck. The player makes a violation that is penalized by placing a penalty disc. The player loses the right to shot and a penalty disc is placed for the player in the following cases: if the puck falls into the pocket, if the puck gets out of the table, if during the shot, the puck did not touch any of the player's discs, if there is still light disc located on the table. During the stroke, the puck touched the discs of the opponent first or opponent's disc was touched with player's disc at the same moment. If the player hits their dark disc directly, the respective disc shall be returned to its place. The penalty disc is placed directly onto the central line. But, if this place is occupied, the penalty disc shall be placed as close to the line as possible and closely next to the edge. If the player has all 8 discs on the table, the penalty disc shall not be placed until his next shot completion. Discs located in the central circle or in your strike zone are called dark discs. The player could hit all their light discs directly or backstroke all his discs. Light or dark. The dark discs may be hit only by a backstroke hit when a puck has touched the opposite edge first. With a puck that has previously touched a light disc of the respective player. With a disc of the player that is located outside dark areas. The set ends when all discs of one of the players have fallen into the pockets. Players of the same pair assume their positions opposite each other. The sequence of strokes is clockwise. The task of the pair, to hit all discs of their color into the pockets, by helping each other. The pair that has all their discs fallen into the pockets shall be the winner. The rules of double games are the same as the rules of a single game. These are basic rules of the game. For the full version of the rules, visit www.novuss-sport.org.